Hey, I'm Alex from AmericanMuscle.com, and this is my quick review and breakdown of the Lund Elite Series RX Smooth Rivet-Style Fender Flare fitting the 2009 through 2014 F-150. So in this video, I'm going to give you an idea of the construction and materials of these fender flares, what you should expect to be spending, who these might appeal to, and then lastly, we're going to hit the installation, but I'm going to be giving these an easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you should have these on your truck in about 1 to 2 hours tops. So if you're the owner of an F-150, no matter the ride height or wheel and tires setup, you should definitely be taking a look at these fender flares, as they're going to make your truck look that much more aggressive, as well as protecting the size of your investment from anything that you might come across either on your daily commute or doing some light trail running. Another great aspect about these fender flares is that in the event that your 09 through 14 is taking on a little bit of rust and you're looking to cover that up, these will do the trick just perfectly, all while giving you a very aggressive stance and look on the roads. So diving into the construction here, we're going to see that Lund is going to have these predominantly comprised of an ABS thermoplastic type material. Now, this is not only going to be perfect for running off-road, but it is going to protect your truck in the long run. Another great thing about these fender flares is that they're going to be UV as well as heat resistant, so you can rest easy that they will last as long, if not longer, than your truck. In terms of the finish on these fender flares, Lund is going to have these set in a very smooth OE style finish, which in my opinion is going to match very well with the factory colors in the F-150, as well as either a light or dark colored truck, or if you have a blacked out or a chrome theme. Now, if the black finish isn't something that's going to be to your liking, these can be painted by a body shop, or you can check out some of the other options on the website, or the textured option from Lund as well. So one last thing that I definitely like about this option is that Lund is going to have these outfitted with stainless steel hardware running the length of the flare itself, which in my opinion is definitely nice for that extra added pop. So taking a look at the pricing here, you should expect to be spending right around $380 for this set of fender flares, and while that's not going to be the least expensive or most expensive, you're going to be getting away with a very high quality part that's going to make the sides of your truck pop. Now, when you're shopping these in comparison to some of the alternative brands out there, you're going to see that they can easily tip the scales at close to $400, but that's going to be based on their brand, the materials used, and how they're going to be accessorized. So again, for the money here, you're going to be picking up a very great looking and aggressive part that's going to make the sides of your truck pop, and is definitely going to complement either a lifted truck as well as a stock ride height truck, and trucks that are going to be running either a factory or aftermarket wheel and tire setup. So taking a look at the installation, just like I had said at the beginning of the video, you're going to be looking at a pretty easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter and about 1 to 2 hours to get these installed on your truck. Now, the installation alone is definitely a huge selling point in my opinion, as these are going to be a tried and true bolt-on install. Now, to you, that's going to mean that you're not going to do any type of drilling, welding, cutting, anything like that to your truck. So you can rest easy knowing that these are going to simply bolt on with the supplied hardware from Lund, and again, looking at about 1 to 2 hours tops. Alright, so just to wrap things up here, I definitely like this option from Lund, not only based on the fact that you're going to be getting away with some quality materials here, but for the fact that you're going to be making the sides of your truck pop and look that much more aggressive. So that's my quick review and breakdown of the Lund Elite Series RX Rivet Style Fender Flare and Smooth fitting the 2004 through 2014 F-150, available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.